put the lights on. Don't have to blow 20 down to get to know honey style. Show her the town, steal her heart, no money down. I'm internationally known when I be on the mic. I'm internationally known, yo. I'm internationally known when I be on the mic. So all hail the honorable. How about some hardcore? Yeah, we like it raw for sure. On the floor, wall to wall. It's more at the door, players ball and score. Cause this right here is for all of y'all. Rockin' my primo, yo, I got what you need, bro. You go see a show, tell me, yo. And DJs play hits with hard bass kicks. And then they display tricks like the Matrix. Make the record fly, undetected by the naked eye. Don't just feel the vibe, cause your ears never lie. Nowadays, DJs bags of tricks graphic. Also behind the
Hideo Reese, fresh off a standout pitching performance. Can he put together another excellent outing today? It's the Akron Rubber Ducks and the Harrisburg Senators. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. Towing the slab in today's game, Hideo Reese. On the mound in this one, he's one of the highest-ranked pitching prospects in the Nationals organization. A lot of excitement in Washington for what he can bring in the future. Reese, ready to go, looking to set the tone right out of the gate. Guy Lipscomb, the leadoff batter, looks at ball one. One and 0, here's the pitch. To the right side, handles the chance. And now 1 out.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 31, Jonah Advincula.
Bases empty, 1 away. Jonah Advincula, the next to hit. Swing, soft line drive. Can't squeeze it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this one.
Third, the designated hitter, Jace.
Digging in for the Rubber Ducks, Jace Lavalette. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Here it comes. Out to short, Glasser. And it'll be runners at second and third, only 1 away. And that's a tough break for this double play combo. Chance for a twin killing, but instead they come away with nothing. Reese looking to get out of this. 2 runners in scoring position. These pressure situations oftentimes define an outing. Khalil Watson, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. With first base open, he doesn't have to really attack this hitter the way he would if the bases were loaded. 1-0 pitch. Fly ball down the line. Here's the throw. Safe at the plate.
Yay!
On the board first, it's 1-0.
The third baseman, Jay.
That's just what they needed here. Good team approach to take the lead on the sac fly. So up next, Jake Fox. struggling in the clutch lately, hitting beneath the Mendoza line with teammates in scoring position this month. Oh, and 1, here's the pitch. That's in there. Pitcher can't dwell on what's already happened. Got to focus on this next pitch and try to stem the bleeding. In the dirt, but blocked, and the runner will hold. Runner at third, 2 away. And a swing and a miss. They limit the damage here. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. The Rubber Ducks out in front, 1. If your life feels bananas right now, find your inner peace with a visit to Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the apes. Sorry, no gorillas are allowed on the premises. Top half of the 2nd inning from Harrisburg. Ripped into the outfield. Dives, but can't make the catch. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting 7, the center.
Reese, ready to fire. Some serious speed over there on first, though. Wilfredo Antunes stands in now and watches strike 1. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. Antunes, patrolling center field, hitting in the 7-hole today, and he's a native of Venezuela. That one close, ruled a ball. Now, he clearly excelled at pitching in the amateur ranks, but the question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? And the 2-1 pitch. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy double play. And steps on the bag for the out.
Batting in, the catcher, Cameron Barstad.
Coming up to the dish for Akron, Cameron Barstad. Really needs to start making more contact, averaging 2 strikeouts per game over the last 5.
Well,
this one's in the dirt. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a foul straight back. Lifted down the left side. And 2 away now.
Batting 9, the first baseman, number 7, Mike.
So digging in, Mike Collado.
no, that's a ball.
And another ball. I think the pitcher has to go right at this hitter. He can't afford to let this lineup turn over. He needs to get that 3rd out right here. Runner at second, 2 down. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Guy Lipscomb in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Three-one pitch. It's a comebacker to the mound. There with plenty of time, inning over. 1 runner left on base. Score stays deadlocked at 1. One down. Next up, the designated hitter, Hideo Reese. Making a lot of contact recently, averaging more than 2 hits per game in the last 5.
Oh.
Tied up here early in the ball game. That one finds the zone. That's a very quick 0-2 on this hitter, and now you have to shift into protect mode. A lot of ways the pitcher can beat you here. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He lets the broken bat pop up to second.
Find the ball.
Flips it. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, the
I
right
think he
fielder,
might
number
break into a
13.
strut out there on the mound. Shattered his bat at the
Roger.
plate and then handled the grounder before throwing him out at first. I'm sure he's feeling good out there. Top half, third
Leading
inning.
off
Now
for
it's the
Akron,
right fielder, Guy
number
Lipscomb.
32, Guy Lipscomb.
A swing and a miss. Chases way out of the zone. Looked like he had his mind made up to swing no matter what on that pitch. This one in the air, center field. One away.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 31, Jonah Advincula.
Nobody on with one out. Here's the left fielder, Jonah Advincula. Check swing. Did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. One out and the base is empty. Set down looking. First two batters gone in the top of the third.
Now batting, the
Not a
number
perfectly
38,
spotted
Gabe
fastball with two strikes, but got away
Lavalette.
with it. The hitter might have been expecting something closer to the edge of the zone and simply couldn't adjust in time. Lavalette in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. In the air, out towards right center, Rogers moving under it. Gets there, got it. 3 up, 3 down here. Top of the fourth with the Rubber Ducks at the dish. Khalil Watson digs in now.
Watson.
And that one fouled off. Comes up empty, strike two. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fly to left. Pichardo settles underneath it and makes the catch.
Now batting, third baseman, Jake.
One out and the bases are empty.
Fox.
Now the third baseman, Jake Fox, went down on strikes the first time through. And immediately fires a strike to the left-handed batter. Squares to bunt, but misses. Swings through it for the K. Two quick outs in the top of the fourth. Looks like he doesn't want to hand the ball off to the bullpen just yet. Impressive work. So two down now, and here at the plate, Jose Devers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Devers wants to challenge here, thought it was a ball. Sharp eye at the plate, they'll overturn the call. They'll keep both their challenges. Two outs and nobody aboard. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 1-2 offering. That one is foul. We'll see another. Two outs, base is empty. On the ground to first, and that's a foul ball. What an at-bat he's putting together. He's doing a great job of frustrating the pitcher, and that makes a mistake pitch more likely. Swing and a pop-up. Lindsley settles under this one. Gets there, got it. It's a 1-2-3 inning. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth inning, Shinosuke Ogasawara. Excellent at keeping the ball in the park this year. Stepping up to the plate for Harrisburg, Hideo Reese, 0 for 1. Reese, 22 years old, he's been absolutely electric over the last 10 games, hitting over 400. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And now the lineup turns over with one away. So the hitting streak rolls on with another knock, and he's just unconscious at the plate lately. It always seems like he comes up to the dish with a plan of attack, and it's clearly been working. We'll see how he counters the inevitable adjustments from opposing pitchers. Back to the top of the order here. Next to hit for the Senators, Jack Rogers. Goes down on strikes, and he knew he should have offered at that one. Might be a case here of the batter just locking up a bit. That curve was in a pretty hittable spot, but still got strike three looking. 2 outs, runner on first base. Digging in for the Senators, Yohandy Morales. 1-2 pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Lipscomb moving under this one and makes the catch. They strand one. We've played 5 full, tied at 1 run apiece. Reese digs in now, playing with the lead.
Senators, the designated hitter, Hideo Reese.
Ball.
Clips the corner, and that is strike 1. Looper into right field, and it drops in. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock.
Gotta hurt right here, but hey, we'll take it.
Now batting, the right fielder, number
To the top of the order we go. And now the right fielder, Jack Rogers.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us right here.
The 0-1. Swing, ground ball out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with
Now
nobody
batting,
out.
the first baseman,
Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. And here's the first baseman, Yohandy Morales. Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second for 1. To first, double play, nicely done. Always love a double play,
Now
especially
back,
when it's as
second
smooth as the one they just turned. So a runner at third and 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman, Murphy Staley.
Looking good. Nobody better up there.
And that one hit to first. Collado takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 runner left stranded as they can't add on to their 2-1 lead.
Ever shake my hand, let's go mine. It's worth it. Money keep on calling my line. I'm working. Shorty wasting my time. She urgent. You know what I need. I need them
1 away and a runner at first. And now the DH, Hideo Reese. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. That misses, and it's 1-0. That looked like a strike to me, as we'll get a challenge. And it's a called strike after the review. Still 2 challenges left for him. And the tying run's at the plate. Late swing fouled it off. That's a little bit low. Good job to let the low one go there. Tying run waits at the plate.
Come on!
On a line for a base hit.
Pick it up, pick it up.
The tying run is aboard. He's put together a really excellent game with the bat. This next at bat looms very large. Jack Rogers getting ready to hit.
Hey, your turn right here, kid.
Drive him in. Your turn.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Swings and flares it. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Runner around third. Scores on that one. The relay to third. The tag. Out. On that play, it looked like he might just stroll into third, but the outfielder made a good throw in, and the relay had him beat by plenty. Trying to keep him alive here in the bottom of the ninth. And now the 2-1. Here's a pop-up. Barstad under it. Ball game. Reese didn't make it through 5, but no earned runs against. You can bet the rest of the team will give him some props for how he went out there and battled for him. They lost the game, but he wasn't the reason why.
Attitude, that shit got me rule. In my way, look around, better move. If you still with me like you do, all eyes